Hey guys, future KJH here, coming in to do an intro before the intro. I mean, what's new? I just wanted to come in and apologize. For some reason, the audio's off. Like me talking and my FOIP character in this video is just been completely off. I don't even know, it may be doing it right now and I don't even realize it. But I don't know what the issue is. I'm going to try and fix it. But you only really notice it during the FOIP times, but you're definitely going to notice it. But I just wanted to come in and apologize anyway for that before the video starts. It's not your internet connection, it's something else that I'm going to have to try and fix. But anyway, I hope you enjoy the video. Let's get into it. Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some Star Citizen, ladies and gentlemen. How are you guys doing today? Hopefully you're all having a fantastic day today so far. Hopefully you had a great weekend and all that good stuff. Happy Tuesday. Today's video, as you can see by the title, up there, down there, I'm not sure where the title is, we're doing a fully upgraded Hornet F7C. Now, I've said earlier this week, or last week, that I've been meaning to do a video fully upgraded the Hornet, and also the Cutlass Black. So we're going to be doing We're going to be doing those this week. Somebody asked me quite a while ago to do the F7C, and to be completely honest with you, as you know, if you've been watching my videos for a while, you'll know that I've flown this ship only a couple times, and I wasn't a fan of it. But instantly, people were like, "Oh, well, this ship can be upgraded so well." And it can actually turn into a really good ship. So that's what we're doing today. I've done a little bit of research, and I think I know what we're getting. It's all personal preference, and it's gonna be a good build. I look forward to it, and then we'll go and do a bounty mission and put this thing to the test. So anyway, let's jump into it. First things first, the locations. How is this video gonna work? All that good stuff. If you've never seen one of my fully upgraded videos before, basically what I do is I'll throw it up on screen right here. We'll walk through everything together, and then we'll go to the locations together, buy everything, and then at the end we'll put them all on the ship, and then we'll pull the ship out, and then we'll take it for a spin to see what's happening to this guy over here. He's having a rough day, huh? So that's what we're gonna do. So first things first, let me pull up on screen right here the ship that we are building. Okay guys, so here we go. Now you can see what I can see. So I'll leave the link to this program or this software or this website that I'm using here in the description. But basically, we do have the F7C. Not sure why the picture's not showing up, but you can see right here, F7C right here. And it is the basic variant. We're not using the Wildfire Tracker, Ghost, or any of those Super Hornets or anything like that. It's just the Hornet F7C. So a lot of these components, luckily, we're at Port Olisar right now. A lot of them are going to be here at Port Olisar. That'll make our life a little bit easier. But a lot of them, or not a lot of them, some of them we're going to have to travel to probably like Grimhex or something like that. So first things first is weapons. We'll go over weapons really quick here together. So the basic ship, the one that I complained about, because I said it wasn't very good, it just comes with the 2 weapons. Okay, you also have a nose weapon that you can put on right here, and then you also have, this is the important one, is the mount that goes on the middle of the ship. So we're going to be changing this around anyway. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put gimbals on it. And again, this is personal preference. They do come with size 3 weapons, but you put a gimbal, it's going to be size 2. This is just for me because I'm not the greatest fighter pilot. I think everyone would agree. So I do like to have a little bit of assistance. So that's why we're going to be doing gimbal weapons. And so what we're going to use, we're going to do the I just like the Scorpion GTs. I just think they're pretty decent weapons. So we're going to be using Scorpion GTs for our front nose gimbaled weapon. And then, so these are the 2 side ones, okay? So we're also going to do gimbals on both of these. Again, this is personal preference. But what I'm actually going to do for this, and this is going to be something unique and different for me personally, because I've never really done this before. I'm actually going to put on the Ballistic Scattergun, the Helion. Now, this is like a shotgun, right? We're putting it on a gimbal, obviously, because it's me. But this, I'm going to have to get close range for this. But this, hopefully, should just tear them apart. I've been hit by these quite a few times, and they do some serious damage. And for a ship like this, I feel like you want to get in close anyway. You don't really want long-range combat. So this is just personal preference for me. I'm going to be testing out. And then, obviously, our mount here. So we can keep it as a size 4, or we can move it to 2 size 2s. I think the majority of people would have 2 size 2s on there. But I kind of want to try out just having 1 size 4. And I think, you know, this is where I got a little confused as to what to do here. But I think what we're going to end up going with here is the Revenant, which is the Ballistic Repeater. I think this is going to shred, but we'll have to figure out all of that stuff. But this is the guns that we're going to be going for. So if I hit shopping cart, you can see Port Olisar. So we can get these from here, the Scorpion, the Helion, also available at Port Olisar, so we'll get that from here. The Revenant, I believe, also available at Port Olisar, but we are going to have to go and get the Mount, which we're going to get from Grimhex. So let's go ahead and get these weapons from Port Olisar. Alright, so let's go to Dumpers Depot, right over here. That was a short little hop, skip, and a jump. Literally, we were standing there, now we're here. What's going on? Okay, everything's going crazy in space today. What's going on?
Hi. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
Will do. Dicey's girlfriend right there. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so first things first, Scorpion GT215s, which is going to be gimbal size 2. Do I need to buy the gimbals? Actually, I think I need to buy 3 gimbals as well. Let's see. So I think we put 3 of these on, if I'm correct. And then size 3 gimbals will give you a size 2 weapon. I could be so wrong here, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. So first things first, let's get our gimbals. Okay, so next up, we need the Scorpion GT215s. You know, I just realized that website I was looking at, where it said Port Olisar, that was the mount location. So I bought the mounts. To get this gun, the Scorpion GT215, I'm actually going to have to go to probably REFERRAL 3 is the closest. Or depending on if we have to go to Area 18, we'll get those from Center Mass also. Same thing for the Sucker Punch. We'll go to REFERRAL 3 for those 2 weapons. So let's go ahead and get the last one here, which is going to be the Revenant, the big beast that we're putting on back. Oh, on top, not on back. Revenant Ballistic Gatling size 4. Okay, so there's the weapon. We are going to have to go to Grimhex or Levski, probably Grimhex, to get the mount for this thing. But there we go. So there's the weapons that we've purchased from here. So now we should probably move on, simply because there's a lot of things still at Port Olisar that we can buy. So let's pull up right on screen right here and move on to the next one. All right, guys, so next up right here, the weapons. Okay, so we purchased this one. We purchased the gimbals. We need to go, you can see right here, REFERRAL 3 weapon store. So we can buy this at REFERRAL 3, and we can also buy these things at REFERRAL 3. So let's move on to the next thing while we're here. So next up, we'll go to shields. So for shields, again, this was personal, but I went for the FR66. I think a lot of people will agree with that choice, but the reason being is if you go over to here and click this cog right here, it will pull up shields. So it's the FR66, size 1, grade 1. The one we have on it is grade 3. This is grade 1. It's got really good HP for the size of the ship. The regen rate is really low, and the amount that it regens in that time is pretty high. So that's the one that we've gone for right here. And again, you can see if I hit the shopping cart, Port Olisar, Dumpers Depot. So that's what we're going to buy right now. Let's get it. So here we are, FR66, and we need 2 of these bad boys. So these are 18,450 each. So it's going to come out to 36,900. Thank you. It was a good purchase. Okay, next up, ladies and gentlemen, we got more stuff here. This is why, you know, it's good to start off at Port Olisar when you're building a ship, because a lot of stuff are here. Okay, so next up, we're going to go for Quantum Drive right here. So the Quantum Drive I ended up going for, or the one that I ended up choosing, was actually the Beacon. I haven't heard too much about, you know, size 1 quantum drives. I'm not that familiar, but I ended up choosing the Beacon. It's a good time. Again, if we go over and look at these things right here, let's switch this to size 1. And then you can see Beacon right here. It's fast, and the quantum fuel requirements is like right in the middle. Obviously, you can go for something like this, which is like really doesn't take up fuel at all. It's really fuel efficient, but the speed's not as fast. So I just kind of went right in the middle. I chose the Beacon. Again, it's personal preference. You guys can look through this and see exactly what you wanted, but I chose speed with a decent fuel range. So that's what I went for. So again, the Beacon, if I hit shopping cart right here, so this isn't available at Port Olisar. So this one is, though, available at REFERRAL 3, which is where we're going to be going to get the guns. So we'll also pick up the quantum drive from there. Okay, so power plant. Power plant, we're also not going to be able to pick up from here. So we'll move on to that when we go to get the power plant. Coolers, we are going to be able to pick up from here. So we'll go ahead and get these right now. So you can see right here, this website's good because, again, it shows you, it breaks down everything right here for you. So you can see right now, we have a basic power plant on here because we're not upgrading this yet. But but you can see it's almost full. Like, you're going to have to make sure that this does not get full. So you want it to be a lot lower. But for power plants, or coolers, sorry, the ones that I ended up going for was the Glacier. It's just enough, having 2 of these on here, you can see it brings it down, and once we add everything else on it with the power and things like that, it's perfect. You don't need to get any bigger. You can get like ultra flow, 2 ultra flows on here. You can see it's like it doesn't take much to cool it at all. But I just felt like just throwing 2 glaciers on here is fine, and you can buy these also at Port Olisar. These things are not that cheap, 19,300 each, but let's buy those 2 right now. All right, Glacier, 1, 2. Confirm, 38,600 for the 2 of them. It's processing. It's taking a while. I'm not gonna lie. This is just that weird. Okay, there we go. I couldn't even hear it. I can hear her saying good purchase, but I can't hear anything else. It's just that time between patches. You know, we're waiting for 3.9. Yeah, it's awkward. Okay, next up. What have we got next on our little agenda here? Okay, so it looks like next up on our trip here, we need to go to Grimhex and Herel 3. I feel like going to Herel 3 will be good to do first, and then we'll end up at Grimhex, because that way we can build our ship at Grimhex, and hopefully go kill some people. Maybe there's some pirates flying around there, or maybe we'll just have to get a bounty. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get a ship, and we'll head over to Herel 3. Ah, my bloody helmet! It wouldn't be one of my videos if I didn't almost die. Come on. Is this gonna... Why does it only take forever when I'm dying? I hate this. It only freezes when I need it the most. Alright, well, we're alive, and we got a helmet on. Let's go to our ship. Well, this is just my luck. Of course, I died, and I'm not on the same strut. So now I've got to go all the way bloody over here and go find my bloody ship. Great. Okay, I'll meet you guys there. What the hell is this guy doing? You trying to land, buddy? I don't think that's how you want to do it. You should have seen him coming in. Yeah, a minute ago, he's upside down. He's floating. Okay, we've got a 30k, that's why. I was gonna say, we got a 30k. Oh my god, we were so close to a bloody ship here. Oh, this is just my luck. I haven't had a 30k in so long, but I've heard a lot of people... Ow. I've heard a lot of people in Discord having 30ks. It's like I say, servers, everything's dying. We're about to have a new patch. It's a rough world in Star Citizen right now. Even when I logged in, everyone was talking about 30ks in this server. Ugh, rough. Wow, we're in a brand new server. And it's... I'll tell you what, this game is just so difficult to play right now. I love this game, you guys know I do, but it's just... At the end of these patches, man, at the end of these patches, it gets real rough. I mean, you can't trade. There's way too many 30ks going on right now. It's just been rough. It's been rough, you know, but it's fine. I don't know what I'm going to do in this scenario. Maybe just choose a different ship? Let's do it again. You see, this is what people are like, why aren't you playing Star Citizen as much? I am. I love this game. I just can't do anything. I'll select a different ship. How bloody about that? Let's just go ahead and get a basic freelancer. Alright. Clearly, it just didn't like that ship. That's fine. We'll just take on, we'll take this nice little basic freelancer out for a spin. Alright, we have set our destination, Herel 3. Very close. Super close. So we should be there in just a second. So, until then, I'll fast forward it, because I can't imagine too much craziness is going to happen between here and there. But who knows? I'll let you guys know if anything does, but if not, I'll see you guys at Herel 3. Alright guys, we're here, Herel 3. I see a nice little platinum bay over there. Wait, this guy's here again? Oh, lag. I haven't seen this character ever before, and I've seen him a couple times the past couple days. How can you see, buddy? I can see you blinking underneath there. Okay, so let's see what we got. Let's pull it up on screen right here. Okay, so we've got everything else. The shields, everything like this. Okay, we still need weapons. But quantum drive, we've got the quantum drive. Power plant, that's what we're here for. So power plant. Okay, so the power plant we're going for is the JS300 right here. So look at this. See how it's half? And if I revert it, we're almost peaking on power. So the power plant that I decided to go for was the JS300. Again, you can go into the settings right here and it'll show you all of the stats. But if I hit size, 1 JS300, it's got decent power and a decent power-up time. So that's the reason I went for the JS300. And again, shopping cart, you can see it's not here, which is exactly why I came here. What the bloody hell? What am I doing? I was mistaken. This is going to be a Grimhex. Okay, well, that's fine. We got to go to Grimhex anyway to get our mount. That's where we're going to be ending this video over Grimhex. That's our next stop. So that's a Grimhex. Was there anything else that I was supposed to get from here then? I could have swore there was something else here. Was it the quantum drive? It must have been the quantum drive that we were getting from here. The beacon, right? Okay, yeah, it was the quantum drive. Okay, power plant, we'll get a Grimhex. I've already explained to you now why I chose that one. But quantum drive, okay. Herald 3, Platinum Bay, the beacon. Let's go get it. All right, there's Platinum Bay right in front of us. Sorry for that confusion. I was just as confused. Are we waiting in line to get it? No. Okay, thank you. How you doing, buddy? Okay. Quantum drive. I'm an idiot. I don't know what I was thinking. My memory's terrible. Propulsion, quantum drive. You're probably gonna want to see what I'm doing here, huh? And then the beacon right there, straight on top. Let's go ahead and buy it. 38,259. Transaction completed. Thank you so much. What? What's happening here? Is it you bumping into me? Are you just reading it? What's going on? Oh, now you've gone. Okay. Oh, this is fun. Oh, this is fun. All right, where's the gun shop? Okay, next up, we need to find... I don't think I've been to this gun shop, but I sure know how to find them. Is this the gun shop, though? Where I can buy ship weapons, too? Or is this just... I'm pretty sure we can buy ship weapons here, right? You know what? I'm pretty sure the ship weapons are at the same bloody place we just were. Nope, it's not here either. Okay, where the hell's the bloody gun shop? I'm a little confused, I'm not gonna lie. Is it upstairs? Is it downstairs? Ah. Okay, makes sense. What's going on, guys? Okay, weapons. Alright, let's put some bullets in this thing. Well, not bullets, but iron. That's not what I'm trying to say. Alright, let's put something in this bad boy. Okay, so the weapons we need. Scorpion GT 212, I believe it is. 215. Okay, right here. And I only need one of these, and it's going on the gimbal. So, your Scorpion GT 215. Alright, purchased, even though I can't hear a thing. Where's my diddling? Okay, then 2 Sucker Punch L size 2, which is this bad boy right here. So we need 2 of those. Confirm. Alright, transaction complete. So that is all of our weapons done. That is all of our weapons done. Wow. Ooh. Wow. Why am I wearing sunglasses? Your guess is as good as mine. What? Somewhere between the server crashing and now, I somehow have sunglasses on. Don't we just look awesome? Okay, let me take these bloody things off. Alright, so now we have everything. We have the weapons we needed to get from here. We have the quantum drive we needed to get from here. Now we need to go to Grimhex, and I believe that is the last spot. We get the power plant from there, and we also get the mount for the big size 4 weapon that's going to be on the roof of this bloody thing. So, alright, let's go. Alright guys, we got everything we need. Now we're going to head over to Grimhex and pick up the last few pieces here, and the build should be complete. And then we'll go and kill some bad guys to test this thing out. I can't wait. I can't wait to try and use that level 4, size 4 bloody Gatling that's going to be on the roof of this thing. It's going to be ridiculous. But I think maybe we should have gone for a scattergun, like a size 4 scattergun. I don't know. Your opinions are always welcome, as always, in the comment section below. But let's get there. I'll see you when we're there. Alright, now I always forget where the bloody shops are in this place. I'm not going to lie. Obviously, they're all upstairs, right? They're not through that door right there. Aha! We found it! If you don't know where it is, let me just show you again, because I got lost. So you come upstairs, and then you've got A, B, and then you got, well, right here. Anyway. I always get lost at Grimhex. Alright, so we're here for the power plant, first and foremost. Power plant, and it's the JS300, the one I decided on. Which is this one right here. So we'll go ahead and purchase that. Confirm. Okay, now weaponry. Why are we stuck on power plants? Weaponry. This is great. Okay. Power plant. Weaponry. But it's called a Hornet Ball, and it's the only one that's here. So let's just go ahead and buy it. Transaction has succeeded. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead. First thing I want to do is put on this Hornet Ball and make sure we've got the right one. Because I've never dealt with the Hornet before, or the Hornet Ball, or whatever the bloody hell it is. So let's go and make sure, while we're here, that we have the right one. Okay, Vehicle Loadout Manager. Let's go to our Hornet. First things first, like I say, I want to make sure this bloody Hornet Ball, Hornet size 5. Okay, so this is here. Okay, so now we can see that on top right here. So let's save that. And then weapon. Could I put a size 5 on it? Or is it because it's size 5 mount, it makes it a size 4? So confusing. Why can't it just be the same thing? Okay, so there we go. We've just got a massive Gatling gun on the top of it. Oh my god. I'm thinking maybe I should have put a like size 4 sucker punch on this thing. So that way when I get super close to people, I can just fire it and boom. But we'll see how this thing works. We'll see how it works. Okay, so that is equipped, ladies and gentlemen. Let's continue with our other weapons. Let's flip this bad boy upside down. So the missiles we didn't touch because we're not going to be messing with those. Okay, weapon slot. We decided, right, for this one. So we got to put on a gimbal mount because everything was gimbaled. And then the weapon, I have so many of these. Why did I buy more? I have 19 available. But at least you guys know where they are now. So for this, it wasn't even the GT15. That's what was going on the nose. For this, it was the Sucker Punch L. So let's save that. Okay, there we go. This is the Sucker Punch. You can see it. It's been moved onto it right there. This is so confusing. Okay. So now we have the Scorpion up here. We have 2 Sucker Punches on the side. And then we have another Gatling on top. Alright, I think that's it for weapons. Okay, let me know what you guys... I'm sure you guys have... Some people out there have way more experience than I do with this ship. Let me know what your thoughts are on this build in the comment section so other people who are curious about this build can take a look at your responses. Anyway, okay, let's move on to everything else. So, coolers. So, for coolers, we decided to go for the Glacier right here. So, that's the left one, and then right cooler, Glacier also. So, let's save and equip that. I can't hear anything, but I am hitting save. I don't know what's going on with this game today. Power plant, we went for the JS300, which is this bad boy right here. Okay, save and equip. I'm assuming that's saved and equipped. Shield, we went for the FR66, I believe. Yep, right here. Save and equip. Save and equip. Okay. Propulsion, the quantum drive was the beacon, right? Yeah, it was the beacon. Save and equip. So, Glacier, JS300, FR66, propulsion's the beacon. And that is it for weapons. That should be the ship. Let me just make sure that that stuff's saved here real quick before we decide to take this thing out and nothing's bloody working. Propulsion. Yeah, see, it's not... Oh, wait. The Hornet. There you go. I was like, why the hell are you showing freelance? Okay, beacon, that's perfect. Glacier. Okay, weaponry. Okay. Everything is saved. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is our first our test drive of the new ship. We'll go and see if there's any bad guys outside. If there is, we'll go for them. If not, we'll try and get a bounty. Let's do it. I think the first time I ever flew this ship, I retrieved it from Grimhex. So it's kind of like full circle. It'll be, I'm excited to try it out, to be honest with you. Like I say, I didn't particularly like it the first time I flew it, when it was just bone stock. It just had 2 weapons on it. Now it has 4 weapons on it. So yeah, let's see how this bad boy does. A05. Okay, here's the ship. I mean, that gun does look pretty goddamn big. I'm not gonna lie. And then we've got the sucker punches on the side so I can get up close. What's going on over there? And then we got another Gatling on the front. The Gatling on the front is gimbaled. The only thing that's not gimbaled is that massive thing on the roof. So yeah, let's take this thing for a spin. Alright. She's looking good. She's looking intimidating, I'll tell you, with that thing on top. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. What's going on down there, buddy? Nice little, you forgot to say new players, you know what I mean? New players, you gotta love them. That was me not too long ago. Alright, we got a Cutlass Black sitting there. Let's see what he wants. Whoa! Why is it shaking? What is happening? Have I broke something? Did I do something wrong? We are shaking like nobody's business. Why is my ship shaking so much? Let's put the landing gear up. Okay, it's calmed down now. You didn't like that landing gear, that's for sure. Alright, Cutlass Black, were you a bad guy or were you a good guy? You were a good guy. Okay. Let's go see if we can find anyone just around here. Alright. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen. The new and improved ship. We'll test the weapons out here in a second, and then we'll go and find a bounty. But she's looking menacing. She's looking menacing. Alright, so what we'll do, we'll see if there's any bounties available. I'm not a big bounty hunter, as you guys know, so there's probably not going to be anything too exciting. But we'll go for this. 1,000, I'll take it. We're just testing it, you know what I mean? Okay, where's this bounty going to be? Is it pretty close to me? Sure is. Let me just check these guns. That's what we want to see. Hold the front door. Did I put the wrong weapons? What did I buy? Did I buy the wrong gun? Hold on a second. I either bought the wrong gun or I put on the wrong gun. These are the sucker punch? I feel like I'm confused. I thought the sucker punches were like the shotguns. Or was that the scatter gun? This is a scatter gun, right? I bought the wrong gun, guys. Look. Look what happened. I was supposed to get the Helian scatter gun. Why did I buy a sucker punch? I'm sure someone was saying something, but I bought the wrong thing. It's not the distortion cannon we want. It's the Helian. Okay, we're gonna have to go back. We're gonna have to go back and fix it, because I can't be going out with the wrong bloody ship, can I? I mean, these little pea shooters, they'll rip down armor, I think this is for, or to take the power out of the ship, but that's not what I want in this thing. Okay, where the bloody hell? I'll meet you guys back at Grimhex, because I'm already lost. Alright, guys, we're back. So this is the gun that I was supposed to get. Don't ask me why I decided what was going through my mind. But, okay, we've got it. 2 of these. Transaction complete. Ah, alright, my ship should have been stored as well for some reason. I think I got a parking violation as well. I don't know what's going on, but we got a parking violation. So let's go ahead and fix these weapons. It's not the sucker punch. It's these. Okay. Let's make sure the changes have been saved correctly. Oh, we're bloody wobbling again.
Landing gear raised.
I don't know what that is. It's just when the landing gear is raised. Okay, now here is our new and improved ship. Again, very menacing. Very menacing. Okay. Now let's get out of the armster zone, which we already are. Our bounty is over here. Alright, let's test out these guns now. That's more like it. So now we're gimbaled. Okay, I'm not going to keep shooting them because I don't want to waste the bullets. Let's check my Gatling. So let's check them all from the front. Let's see what this thing looks like. Oh, the big top one. Oh, so that's both of them firing at the same time. Oh, let's see that again. Not from that angle. We need to be able to see both of them. Alright. Let's try this out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go find this bounty, see if we could shred them to pieces. Supposedly the bounty's around here somewhere. I don't think it's a player bounty, though. But why would they be here? You know what I mean? Because this is where you go to get rid of your bounty. Alright, we're not going to shoot him with that. You know what? It's... Am I too far away for those weapons? We'll just see what these Gatlings do.
Forward hit.
Oh, that was the shotgun. I was holding down the shotgun. I was holding this down. But with this gun, you can't hold it down because it doesn't shoot. You have to continuously tap it. So that was the issue I was making. Okay. We took him out pretty easily. Once I realized that I can shoot him better. I was trying to get close to him. We were just going around him. Okay, well there we have it. That was pretty simple. It was pretty simple. Let's see if there's another one around. Hey guys, unfortunately the last part of the video there, as you can see, it just froze. Like the image froze. You can still hear me talking, but you couldn't see anything I was doing, unfortunately. So what I ended up doing is I got another bounty. There was 2 ships, and it took those out super easy once I figured out how you have to double or keep tapping basically the scatterguns. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, please hit the like button down there, subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications, all that good stuff. If you are more familiar with the Hornet than I am, or this is like one of your favorite ships and you know you have a really great build, make sure you leave that in the comment section also, so that new people that are trying to do this build can also read your suggestions and come up with their own ideas, I guess, on what they want to use to build this ship. But anyway, I had a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to be using this ship a lot more now. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video. Goodbye. That was why did it go that way, huh? Why? You know what? Bye.